Today I'm going to be reviewing the QiWi Warrior W 3x3, one of my favorite cubes to use, and so fitting for the first review. So stay tuned and watch. Alright everybody, thank you for watching my first cube review. I'm reviewing the QiWi Warrior W 3x3. I'm sure it's pronounced way different than that, but to me, I like using the word QiWi, QiWi WI, so it's just fun to say. So let's get started. So this cube is 56 millimeters, and as well, additionally, it's 81.7 grams. So it's really light, very lightweight cube for how strong it is, and it was released December 13th of 2016. So when I go and do reviews, I like to cover points. So the first point is overall, how does it feel? For me, it feels great. Not much friction. So when I'm doing these turns, there's just not much friction anywhere. It just feels very, very seamless when I do things. So when you're doing like quick moves, whatever, it's not going to really be too bad to use. That was a little good example of the one thing in this cube that I don't really like. It's really easy to sort of flip corners. I don't really like that, especially when I'm moving fast. I've not occasionally, but every so often, I would say for me it happens like once every 100 solves. I'll solve and then I'll accidentally flick. That for me it doesn't really make a difference because I've solved so many cubes that I know I know how to solve it even with a rotated corner piece. As far as like quarter turns or corner cutting, it does really well with the corner cutting. You really can't do it halfway. You can kinda, but just slightly. So I would say as far as corner cutting goes, this is very, very good. There's certainly better ones out there, but it's for a cube that you can buy for basically $3 to $6, very acceptable. When I'm turning the cube, like what I like to see, like is it for it to kind of be in an acceptable. So when I do these flicks, I like it to be, do a full quarter turn. Occasionally it'll hyperextend, but again, nothing that a good corner cut couldn't do. So, I mean, even if it extends that much and you're moving on to the next thing, it's not going to really impact it too much. But again, as far as, having like a single flick do a quarter turn, it does a very good job of keeping it in place. It's hard to rate the sticker quality because there is no stickers. This is a stickerless, and I prefer that. I actually have fallen in love with the stickerless cubes. The stickers, I know there's an argument for it being more grippy. You could have more grip on it, but frankly, it's just one less thing for it to wear down on. This cube looks just like it did when it got out of the box. And it's very colorful. So I mean, I don't need any stickers, to know where I'm at all times. The price, I did cover it initially. The price for this cube is anywhere between about $3.50 to about $6. Maybe somewhere different. You can get, I think on Amazon it's like $6.99. But again, for the price, I certainly own more expensive cubes that I don't even use. This is again starting to certainly become my go-to, my primary cube that I use for most of my solves. So again, my closing thoughts on this cube is that it's absolutely worth the buy. I think any cuber should have it in their collection, and I could imagine it would probably be a toss-up as to this one being a primary for most cubers. So yeah, so with that said, I'll put a link in the description as to where you can buy this. It's not hard to find on Amazon or the Cubicle or any of those sites. And yeah. So with that said, I hope this video helped you make a decision to buy this cube. Again, I do recommend buying it. And yeah, So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for another cube review.